Hello, this is Spiritually Awakened Princess, and I'm doing the reading for Aries, March 2018. I probably need some water, but that's okay. I'll get it after. So I have my cards over here. I already did the shuffling and everything like that. If you see me looking at different areas of the room or in the camera area, then don't worry. I'm not, you know, playing tricks or trying to annoy you guys. That's just the way I am. And of course, if you hear any banging or anything crazy, it's from next door. And also, my dogs tend to bark sometimes. They're doing construction next door, okay? All right, so let's get started. Hope everybody's doing well. Now, I'm trying to figure out if I should do this, like first week, second week, third week, fourth week, but you will be able to determine that by the little sections of cards that I will be showing you. Now, I'm going to say the first week of March, okay? It's going to be very happy. It's very good. It's good news, good things happening. The week is going to go great. Okay, fantastic. You're going to be feeling great. And that's what I'm getting from this card in particular. All right, there's going to be a rebirth happening. The Judgment card. This reminds me of the Judgment card, okay? There's going to be like a renewal of yourself. You're going to be looking at life a little bit differently. And later on, I'll be showing you some other cards that might show that you're actually maturing to your highest power and finally taking things seriously. And it also says that you need to free yourself, okay? Free yourself from your thoughts, free yourself from maybe even a specific person that might be taking your freedom away, or just feeling that you don't want to feel trapped, because these other two cards are really good cards, okay? And then there is the free yourself card, which you're still having those thoughts, you're still feeling like almost like the Eight of Swords, kind of blinded with nowhere to go, but yet you're happy and you feel like, oh, okay, well, life is starting anew for me. But at the same time, you're still kind of all over the place, okay? You don't want to be in that situation. So whoever's giving you that type of energy, or if yourself is giving yourself that type of energy, then you might want to fix it before you start feeling, that true happiness and rebirth process. It's supposed to go all the way up and not just like, oh, it went up and then, start to go down or just stay the same. You don't want to be that. I hope you understand. I know it's difficult to understand me sometimes, but yeah. What I was explaining is that, yes, it may show that you're happy in that week or for even the whole month. It may show that you are having a renewal of yourself, but at the same time, you're still in your thoughts. Your thoughts are kind of taken over sometimes in a bad way. And or a person that is taking that nice and good energy away from you, you have to free yourself away from that person, okay? Seven of Water. Seven of Cups. Choices. Choices in relationships. Choices in something that has to do with yourself emotionally and feelings, okay? This very well could be just like choices in what you can have and how it's going to impact you emotionally, okay? But you have to be careful because it says pay attention to red flags. So I have a feeling that whatever you choose emotionally wise, especially when it comes to relationships for those that are single, you have to be careful. And for those that are in a relationship, you also have to be careful of what you say because it can impact you emotionally. So pick and choose your words correctly. This may lead to a fork in the road. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, but this may lead to a fork in the road, a halt in the road. It might not be a terrible halt, because the next cards coming up is actually really good cards. I'm going to show you. And I do apologize for my dog barking so much. I don't know if you guys hear him. But this is the ultimate king of fire. Someone that is truly taking control of, and authority, and confidence. And, you know, just having that true, even like a charismatic way about yourself. That's what you're going to be for March. Okay? And at the same time, you're going to be working on family issues. You're going to be healing them. You're finally going to try to visit your family members. You're going to talk to them like you're supposed to talk to them instead of like, oh, well, I'm going to, you know, work. I'm just going to work and then focus on myself and then, you know, work, go home, eat, whatever you do. And then you just don't call your family members. You don't call your friends. And it's just all about yourself, usually. But now, March is the month where you're finally focusing on family issues and healing them and trying to visit your family and doing things together like you're supposed to. Now, co-create is kind of along with that. As you can see, the little owl and the cheetah there. Co-create is, you know, sometimes it's combining thoughts. Sometimes it's just like working together. And in this case, you're definitely working with you and your family to make your relationships closer, okay? Let me get the last cards. It fell down. Oh, gosh. I hope I don't fall. There's one card missing. One second here. That happens. It tends to happen. Okay. And then, there we go. Just wasted a whole video doing that. Whole, like, minute. Alright, so 7 of fire. Just like hair in my face. No. But that's okay. 7 of fire is still being on guard for some reason. Still, you know, trying to, it's not like standing your ground or standing for your beliefs like the 9 of wands or the 9 of fire, okay? It's more like just protecting what you are passionate about, okay? And that's what it's showing towards it, maybe possibly the end of the week for March. And it also shows deception here. So either it could be deception from a family member or it could be deception from somebody that you're trying to start a relationship with, or the person that you're with in particular might be deceiving you. And it's very recent because the here and now card is also popping up. I don't know if you guys see that. But yeah, you guys have to be very careful. I know there's only, I wish I continued this, continued. Maybe I should, because I still have a lot of time. I might pull one up for you guys. Let's see. I am so sorry about my English. My English is like, it's the only language I know, and I still can't get it right. I'm sure that a lot of people feel like that out there. Let's see what's going on with... Have patience. Have patience when it comes to your partner, when it comes to love. Make sure that patience is key, okay? You have to wait and for something good to happen with the partner that you're with or the person that you're trying to mend things with. It could be, like I said, a family member, or it could even be like someone you're trying to start a relationship with. Have patience, and then maybe you won't get deceived. Maybe this won't happen to you. And it's saying, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So for those that are single, it's telling you to take that chance with this person. And even though they may have deceived you or things are not happening fast enough between you two, then just be patient. That's why it says patient. Just be patient. Things will work out like it's supposed to. All right, one last card here. And my dogs are barking like crazy. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. All right, last one. Honesty is essential. So it's kind of telling us that possibly the person that you're dealing with, or maybe even already partnered up with, is not being honest about something. And that's why the deception card came up, okay? So if this person is not being honest about something, then just make sure that you have the patience and then be able to forgive them, because people do make mistakes. Even though I don't condone cheating or anything like that, but if it's like a little fib, a little lie, if somebody took money like they weren't supposed to, or spent, or maybe took a valuable, or, told friends about certain things that they weren't supposed to say, then, have patience, forgive them. Now, cheating, you guys might forgive them, but in my case, I wouldn't do that. All right. So, thank you to all the Aries zodiac sign people out there, and also thank you to those that may not be Aries at all. You might be another zodiac sign. Geez, there's so much noise in the background. And make sure to like, subscribe. Maybe I'll have music on the next time. You hear all that? Anyway. And have a good day. Bye.